Hey everyone, it's Kaylee here, and today I'm sharing a layout and process video for Scrap Squad. I'm going to be using this week's Scraplift as inspiration. You can find this week's Scraplift in the top right hand corner, and I've also added a link in the description below. Now, for this lift, I struggled massively. I'm not sure why, because it is such a beautiful layout, but I did struggle, and maybe it's the size issue, I'm not sure, but I gave it a good go. Even off camera at the end, I changed a few things which you will see in the close-ups. So I'm starting off with a cut file from I think this is a Paige Evans one from the Silhouette store. And I'm going to cut it down a little bit just to create kind of that kind of cut off circle. It's not a full circle. And this one has got lots of leaves and acorns on. It's beautiful. And I did, when I was peeling it off my mat, I did tear it a little bit, but I do fix that once I stick it down to my background. Now, at this point, I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I thought I'm just going to have a play on my desk and pull out lots of things and see if I can get anything to work. I knew I wanted to kind of take inspiration from the colours in my photograph, which this photo is of a leaf. But I just thought it looked so beautiful, and I took a picture of it last year. And I wanted to document the autumn leaf. Now, autumn is one of my favourite times of year. I love kind of the autumn-winter time of year. We have lots to look forward to at this time of the year. I love, being able to stay in without people expecting you to go out. I love the early dark nights and kind of that cosy feel of this time of the year. So this is kind of what I'm going to be documenting using this photograph. So now I'm still kind of layering in florals and sprigs and leaves, and I'm just tucking them around the photograph. I haven't even got my cardstock background out yet. But I am just having a play and seeing what I want to do. Now, I am using our Scrap Squad autumn kit. I've been using this kit to document lots of my autumn photos, but there is a lot in here that you could use for non-autumnal layouts. So I'm sure I'll create some of those in the future, but for now I'm still scrapping some of my autumn photos. And like I said, for this one, I just want to journal really about my love for this time of the year, and maybe it helps because I was born in autumn. Maybe that's the reason why. But I just love that cozy feeling of autumn, and we do a lot as a family during this time of year. We do we go crazy when it's Halloween. We have parties and things. We do a whole bonfire night thing. And I just love it. I just love this time of year. So now I have moved everything over onto some cardstock. I distressed the edges of my cardstock and added a border using some pattern paper in the kit. And I mean, I've never really used brown. I've never really scrapbooked with brown coloured pattern paper before. But it just worked well for this one. I have now skipped forward and I have stuck my embellishments down, the ones that I kind of picked out whilst I was kind of creating on my desk. So everything's stuck down. I have put foam underneath certain things just to add different levels. I think I've also pulled out some buttons from the clear stickers, which I stuck to some white cardstock first, and I'm going to add some stitch detail onto those. And I picked them out in the colours that I've used throughout the page, just so I can bring some more of those colours around. Now, when I've finished and you see my close-ups, you will notice I have taken off the large butterfly. For me, it just felt like it wasn't balanced, having that large icon over there. So I decided to take it off. So you will see that in the close-up images. I do finish it off with some gold splatters from my stash. What else do I add on off camera? I do add some navy fussy cut florals as well, just to kind of bring that darkness of the black around the page. So yeah, so that's my layout finished. It was a challenge, this one, I must admit, but I'm really happy now with how it's turned out. Thank you for watching. Bye.